good it is to be here. I'm an ex-pupil of Denton Park Community High School, as it was back in 1985, and studied at Edgy from 85 to 1990, local lad. And I think, like most people, they would give their eye teeth to close their old school down. Not many of them, though, get to launch the new one, so it's a real privilege for me to be here today. And of course, as you've already heard, the Denton Community College project is part of the government's Building Schools for the Future programme, which is the largest single capital investment in schools in England for more than 50 years. And it aims to turn our education system into a world-class learning environment which will support current and future generations of young people in achieving their full potential. Eventually, we will see, hopefully, all of England's 3,500 secondary schools either rebuilt like Denton Community College or extensively refurbished to provide state-of-the-art facilities. Now, that's the official spiel about building schools for the future, and Tameside is really at the forefront of leading the way with BSF. But what does it mean for us here today? Well, to put it in cash terms, it's a £24 million investment in education here in Denton. And that, I think, is quite exciting because it's actually the biggest single investment in education made since the 1950s, since Denton Park and Two Trees were built. So never before, never since have we seen so much investment going into providing new schools. And actually, it's quite ironic that we're here in the Festival Hall to launch this new build, because I don't know how many of you realise, but we're actually in the school hall of the old technical school which Denton Park in 1955 was built to replace. So here we are in Denton's original secondary school, planning Denton's future secondary school. And of course, the history of secondary education in Denton has been very mixed. We've never ever in those 50 years been able to say, hand on heart, that we had two good schools in this town. The fortune of the schools have always seesawed. When I was at Denton Park, Two Trees was considered to be not just the best school in Denton, but one of the best in Tameside. And we've seen the school's fortunes over the years seesaw until today, when, through great achievements of both governing bodies and the staff and the pupils at Denton Park and Two Trees, we see both schools moving together towards a new future at Denton Community College. And the challenge is that with Denton Community College we have one good school for Denton, the very best, not just the best facilities, but the best opportunities for all young people who will attend it. And that means that we've got some absolutely excellent partners. We've got the university, Ashton Sixth Form, City and the Community, Tameside Council as the school's trust partners. We've got St Thomas More, the other local school, playing an important role working with Denton Community College to make the best of the facilities for their pupils, but also to be part of that family of schools along with the local primary school. Genuinely a community school, for the community, rooted in the community, providing services to the community, with state-of-the-art facilities, both arts and sports specialisms, and building on the rapid progress that has been made academically at both Two Trees and at Denton Park in recent years. The opportunity to have the best, and the opportunity to be the best. So for the future pupils of Denton Community College, I'm so envious of the future that you have before you, because you will genuinely have opportunities that those pupils at Denton Park and at Two Trees in 1985 to 1990, like me, didn't have. And I want you to make the most of them, because it's absolutely fantastic that you're getting that real start in life that only building schools for the future can make possible.